Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Sheridan County Journal-Star YouTube channel for another presentation of Gordon-Rushville Volleyball. This time, Western Trails Conference Tournament fashion. And the directors here, the officials, we're going to get started early. So I wasn't quite ready yet, but I guess ready or not, here we go. Mustangs and Longhorns in the first round. And we're going to get things started here tonight, this morning, which will play well into the evening tonight as G-R and the Longhorns will play the first match of this tournament here at Gordon-Rushville High School. Kimball is the 4 seed. Gordon-Rushville is the 5 seed. We are going to have the national anthem. So Claire Wellnitz is here. She is going to sing the national anthem as Mr. Probst gets the microphone ready. And we will begin here in just a few minutes.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Gordon-Rushville for the 2025 Western Trails Conference Tournament. If everybody would please rise and continue to stand, remove your cover as we play the singing of our national anthem by senior Claire Wellnitz.
I believe that's all we will have here. No starting lineups. It is a tournament. Teams have made their ways to their respective end lines. They're going to shake hands, and we're going to get things started here on a Saturday morning. That's back-to-back Saturdays for me. I'm excited to be here, excited to bring you this action from the WTC tournament. I'll mention it several times as the morning goes along, but I will only be following the Mustangs, so I will not be broadcasting all the matches, as this is a dual-site tournament. And my number one job is to cover GR. That's what I do. That's what our sponsors pay me to do. And GR, we're not hoping for it, but obviously there's always a chance if they lose this match, they'll be headed to Rushville to play at Gordon-Rushville Middle School. So I will be following GR wherever they're going. If they are here at Gordon-Rushville High School, I'll be here. And if they're over at GRMS, I'm headed to Rushville this morning or early afternoon. We'll get into more of that as the match progresses and the full schedule. If you're planning on hanging out with me for a bit, maybe having a little coffee, a little breakfast. As Kimball will start with the volleyball. I believe they are the home team for this match, as they are the 4 seed. The Mustangs are the 5 seed. They'll occupy the away spot on the scoreboard, even though they are on their home floor. We'll confirm that as the points start getting scored here. A big staff of volunteers working hard today. I see some new faces helping out. Appreciate all the volunteers here today to make this happen. It really does take an army to make an event like this go. And Grace Moore is going to lead things off with the serve. It's received, swing coming, Taylor Starr to the floor. Taylor gets things started with her right arm. The senior came in with 28 kills, give her 29 for the season, and the Mustangs take a 1-0 lead. No, Mustangs are going to be home. I got to fix my scoreboard, darn it. Mustangs will be the home team on their scoreboard. Set in the middle, swing coming, off the block. We should have hands. We do. Touch. Kill goes, I believe, to Joey Perry. If I got that right, I might have missed that one already. Might have been Hotel. either way, point for the Longhorns. That one's in the net, though. Service error. Mustangs get it back. Let's see if I can fix this silly scoreboard of mine. And I'll get it fixed here in a minute. 2-1 GR. These two teams met the opening night of volleyball, and then Kirsten Heck's going to return the service error right back in the net. We'll try that out for the old scoreboard. 2-2. Mustangs and Longhorns met opening night of volleyball in Hemmingford in the end of August. Mustangs took down the Longhorns in a contested match. 2-1 was that one. Same format here today. Best of three. Race to 25 in each set. Got to win by 2. Rally scoring. There is Goings on the receive. Bump set back to Kylie. Kylie fires back row, but Longhorns ready for it. Set swing coming here. Big swing. No touch. Too long by Addison Olsen. Addie leads the Longhorns in the offensive category of kills. She's got 79. Hotel with 73. So some big numbers for the Longhorns, who boast a 5-4 record coming into this match. Set in the middle. Nope, it's going to be a push from Olsen. Set was too far. Not a great pass from the Mustangs setter, McKaylee, but the Mustangs do get it over. Now they reset. That's going to go into the cheerleaders. Once again, another mishit, too long. And just like that, GR is up 4-3 under the service of Taylor Starr. Oops, sorry about that. Bumped the camera. Taylor, short serve, overpass. Campbell goes for the corner, and she got it. McKaylee Kimball with a kill. Excellent play by the sophomore, as it was the overpass, and she elected to go for the first touch kill, and she gets it. Hits the line. Line judge agrees. Point GR 5-3 as Starr continues to serve. Bump set now. We had two young ladies kind of converge. Bump set. Here comes Campbell. Campbell fires, but Kimball ready for it. Set outside. Blocked back. Stuff block. Karasik and Tesh team up for it. It's a block party on the Mustang bench, and it's a 6-3 GR lead. Tesh kind of gave Karasik all the credit, but Stormy was there too. There's another tough serve from Starr. She's mixed it up really well in this service. There's a free ball coming, and DeHart Harris gets there. Now Stormy into the block, and it's a lift. Stormy gets the kill. Stormy Tesh puts her name in the box score with a kill there. She'll probably have more here as the evening or morning progresses. Campbell comes in for another dig. Set swing, nope, going to be short that time. Miss hit. Serve goes back row. DeHart Harris gets there. Now Simonson's going to wind up. Reese fires into the donut. It's covered. Set swing outside here. That's going to be from Olsen. It's going to be dug by Campbell. Bump set outside by Kylie Goings. Mustangs back in. It's going to be a push across. It's going to be off the block touch. Mustangs recover. Here comes Reese Simonson into the block. Mustangs save it. Campbell smartly just pushes it over. Olsen now to the floor. Addison finally gets one. It's her first kill. She's got 80 on the season now. If you're a Mustang fan tuning in, you want to key in on Addison Olsen. She is going to be the catalyst for this Longhorn offense, along with, I believe it's I can't talk today. Clarika Hotel. Nice receive from Kylie Goings, and Marley Karasik puts it away. That was all set up by your senior libero, Kylie Goings, who ranged to her right and put that pass, as they say, on a dime. Mustang point as Karasik fires it home. Bump set, free ball. It's going to be mishit. GR leads 9-5. Mustang bench getting into it. Stormy goes down the line. Another good serve. Kimball ready for it, though. Olsen will just have to push. It's a tip, and Campbell sends it back over. Mustangs reset. Olsen's going to get another try at it. Full head of steam blocked. Again to the floor. Karasik gets the hands on it and stuffs her. 10-5. Timeout, Kimball. It may be early in the morning, but the Mustangs are fired up here in set one. 10-5 they lead here in the first round of the Western Trails Conference Tournament. Bagan Propane is your local and family-owned propane supplier. They are proud to support the Gordon-Rushville Mustangs and our area youth. Contact Bagan Propane at 360-3579 with any questions you have about how they can help with your propane needs. At the First National Bank of Gordon, we are invested in our customers' financial success. Celebrating over 130 years of service and commitment to our communities, we understand the importance of building relationships, not just accounts. Stop in and visit one of our dedicated employees about your financial future. The First National Bank of Gordon, member FDIC. Couple big blocks from Marley Karasik in the middle. She's also got a kill, really setting the tone here early on for the Mustangs on a Saturday morning match in the WTC tournament. Here's an overpass. Good serve from Tesh, caused it. Now Simonson full head of steam into the middle, and it's a net violation on the Longhorns. Point, Gordon-Rushville, 11-5 now. Tesh's serve got the Mustangs a free one there as the overpass right to the back row. Swing from Simonson was dug. Ooh, how about that for not going to be an ace. Excellent serve, though, from Tesh. Causes the miss hit, and the Mustang point 12-5. Now their lead grows to 7 on the Longhorns. Another good serve from Stormy. Couldn't keep up with it. Now Olsen, too far from the net. Just sends it over. Back set this time. Goings kind of falls away, goes in the donut. Kimball ready for it. Back the other way. And tough pass to Campbell. She tried to kill it, and she missed it. Bannister checks in for Tesh now. She'll take the back row rotation for Stormy's spot. Back the other way. Here comes Olsen to serve it. She's got 18 aces. Addison Olsen making a run here to be all-conference this year, but there's another young lady that would like to be all-conference as well. That's Reese Simonson. She leads the Mustangs in kills. Eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up. Indeed, Reese Simonson gets her first kill. She goes down the line. She leads the Mustangs now with 51 kills. She'll serve it. Also has 5 aces, does Reese. There's a nice serve. Miss hit. Results in a block at the net again. That was Heck and Karasik. Now Bannister digs. Great job from Jennifer. Kirsten Heck with a little bit of a change-up. It's saved. Back row. There goes Goings. Beautiful pass. Swing coming from Marley. She's dug. Set outside. Swing coming. Down the line there is Kylie Goings. Set again here. Heck with a roll shot. She's dug. Good volley here by both squads. There goes another pop shot. Guess who? Kylie Goings. Set outside. Heck again off the tape. Dug. Swing goes back row, and two Mustangs collide as Simonson and Goings go headlong for it. But Jade O'Rourke gets the kill. So Longhorns answer. They break the volley. 13-7, though, is the damage as we hand it over to Hannah Kilgore, the libero for the Longhorns. Bump set, swing coming. Heck fires cross court, and she missed. So Kimball back-to-back points, 13-8. Now down 5. Kilgore serves. Good pass. Quick swing. Karasik into the net. She mishit it. 3 in a row now as the Mustangs hitting a bit of a rough patch. Kimball cutting into that lead. You don't want to let the Longhorns back in here in set 1. You've got to get set 1 if you're GR. There's an overpass. Mustangs save it, but it goes out of bounds. Four straight for Kimball. Making a run of their own now. Oh, that'll help, though. Kilgore into the net. She was serving really well. But that one's going to find the tape. So the Mustangs catch a break. Now looking to make a run of their own. Up 4. 14-10 here. Goings fires in the middle. Set swing coming. O'Rourke into the block. And Kimball can't save it. I think it was Starr on that one. Taylor with a big block. Mustangs with some blocks here in set one. That's really set the tone here for GR as they lead by 5. Kylie Goings is going to leave one short. It's handled, though, skillfully by the Longhorns. Here comes a shot. It's a push. There is Bannister. She gets a good pass off. Heck, full head of steam. Off the block touch, she's dug. Here comes a quick dump, and Goings lays out headlong and saves it. Amazing dig from Kylie. Here come the Longhorns. Swing outside. Off the block. Goings gets there. Kind of a joust at the net by both squads. It ends up on Kimball's side. Off the tape. Goings comes in, sets outside. Campbell's going to tip. Kilgore dives and saves. Free ball pop shot as Bannister hits the deck. Campbell just about had it down. I'm out of sorts. Taylor Starr with the kill. I can't talk. It doesn't matter, though, because Taylor Starr can send it to the floor. 16-10. Goodness. Shouldn't be slurring my speech this early in the morning, but I got to get my vocal cords warmed up. Goings. Ace for Kylie Goings. She's got 6 on the year now. The libero, who has been piling up the digs, 148 coming into this match, does not count the Ainsworth match on Thursday. But Goings becoming a staple in that back row. And there's Reese Simonson. The Mustangs are in the net. (17-11) now. Kimball gets the side out. Gym is starting to fill up here at Gordon-Rushville High School. Going to be volleyball going on all day today. If you want to see all the teams in the WTC, come on down. Heck sends a free ball over. Comes a shot. Got it around the antenna. Kirsten, full head of steam. She's blocked back. Goings digs it. Kirsten down the line, just a tip that time. Kimball ready for it. Set takes O'Rourke away from the net. Not a problem. Jade O'Rourke, the senior, she's got 2 kills. She came into the match with 36 on the year. Bannister not able to handle it. There's an ace by Grace Moore. Moore leads the Longhorns with 25 aces, and you see why right there. Their Longhorns are down 4. That one, though, goes back row. Goings handles it. Here comes a little run around by Starr. She did a nice job just to get there. Swing coming. Simonson digs it. Roll shot by Goings. Kilgore falling away. Swing middle for Kimball. And they missed. GR gets the side out. And Bannister comes out. Tesh comes back into the front row. Campbell fires into the donut on her serve. Kimball ready for it. Swing coming, blocked at the net. Pass from Goings was not there. Campbell laid out for it, but she can't get there. Kimball gets the point off the swing. 18-14. Bad pass by the Mustangs. Results in a point. O'Rourke doesn't get an ace, but Longhorns now trailing by 3. Mustangs have led this entire set. Kimball trying to come back when it matters most. Good pass that time. Back set. Heck into the block. She's dug. Bump set. Simonson through the middle. Dug by Kilgore. Set outside. Swing coming. Olsen tips. And she missed. Kirsten to serve. Fires cross court. Olsen ready for it. Bump set back outside. Olsen at the 10-foot line will push to the corner. Kirsten ready for it. Set swing middle. Taylor Starr to the floor. Taylor Starr with another kill. She's got 3 of them. And the Mustangs lead back up to 5. Kirsten. A little bit of a change up there. Kilgore ready for it. Set swing coming. Into the net. Hottel. Oh, the Mustangs were in the net. Point for Kimball. They're going to say Simonson was in the net. (20-16) now. That's a big momentum change there. As Hottel hit it straight into the net, but Simonson made contact according to the official. That helps, though, too. Serving air back to GR. Now it's 21-16. As Goings will take a break, Karasik jumps back in the front row. Here comes Taylor Starr now. Starr fires it deep. Kimball retreats and gets her. Nice back set. Swing coming. Bannister steps in. Set swing outside. Tesh blocked back, but out of bounds. Stormy Tesh gets the kill. That's 2 for Stormy. Mustang lead grows to 6 now as they can see 25 in the headlights. Can they get there before the Longhorns come back and get a pivotal set 1 win? Miscommunication results in a free ball. Here come the Mustangs. Set swing outside. Simonson fires cross court. Dug by Kilgore. Mustangs dig that on the big swing from Olsen. Reese, a little bit of a changeup. Olsen, full head of steam again. She has to tip, and she stepped over the line. Addison really launches and really gets some air, and that set took her just too close to the net, and she stepped across the line, and the point goes to Mustangs. Timeout for Kimball. Coach Envoldsen. Jenna Envoldsen is Kimball's coach, and said earlier. Just a quick rundown for you. Bridgeport plays Mitchell here at Gordon-Rushville High School at 11:20 a.m. Hemmingford plays Bayard at 12:40 p.m. And then the winner of this game will play Morrill at 2 p.m. So those are your first round matches. Whoever loses this match, along with whoever loses let me restart here. Whoever is the loser of the first 3 matches will go to Rushville and play in the consolation bracket. Those games are at 1:33 and 4:30. If you win your first round, unless you're Morrill, who gets the bye because they're the one, you're staying at Gordon-Rushville High School. So kind of a dual-site tournament. Back set, swing coming. That was 23. That is Joey Perry. So Perry gets the kill out of the timeout. The side out her teams need. The Mustangs chasing 2 right now. Kimball has to get 8 here before the Mustangs get 2. To Hart Harris, nice pass. Swing coming. Marley, full head of steam, and she's dug. Swing coming from Olsen. Olsen to the floor. Addison. She's got a pair of kills. She leads Kimball with 81 kills on the year, as I mentioned earlier. The ball rolled out into the hallway. Kylie had to go get it, but started early here. About 6 minutes early. Trying to keep things on time today. A lot of matches to stack up here. Set coming to Tesh. Tesh is dug by Kilgore off the block touch. There's a shot in the corner. Mustangs not there. That was Grace Moore who saw the opening and got the kill. Timeout, Coach Campbell. She's got 2 to burn. Might as well use one here. 23-19 as Coach Campbell tries to slow down the Longhorns here late in set 1. Gordon Memorial Health Services is a proud supporter of Gordon-Rushville High School and Mustang Athletics. From sports physicals and wellness exams to injury rehab and recovery, they offer a wide range of services to help you perform your best. Go Mustangs from Gordon Memorial Health Services. True Value in Gordon is your one-stop shop for all your essentials. The selection includes DeWalt cordless tools, propane heaters, and so much more. Stop by and see Kirby, Bobby, and the gang at 217 North Main in Gordon. (23-19) after the Mustang timeout. Serving is Joey Perry. She's got 10 aces on the year. DeHart Harris handles it that time. Back set swing coming. Stormy Tesh into the tape. Don't look now. Kimball within 3. Mustangs need a side out in the worst way. Perry fires cross court. Goings gets there. Nicely done. Karasik in the middle. She's dug. Here come the Longhorns. Push coming. It's a tip, and it falls to the floor. Addison Olsen with a kill. That's 3. 23-21 now. Kimball within 2. Bump set outside. Simonson will send a free ball right in the middle. Push coming. There's Kylie. Mustangs ready for that tip. Now, the setter dump by Campbell is controlled. Here comes Olsen. Olsen into the middle, and Simonson gets there. Back set, Tesh into the net. She mishit it. 23-22. Kimball. All the momentum on their side right now, making a run here at set 1 against Gordon-Rushville. Campbell dives to save it. Free ball, though, to the Longhorns. Set swing coming, dug by McKaylee. Set back to McKaylee by going. She'll just fire it back over. Another free ball. Mustangs reset. Here comes Olsen. Kill for Addison Olsen. That's 4 kills for Olsen, and just like that, Kimball has tied it up. Coach Campbell's going to take a timeout. 23-23, Longhorns and Mustangs knotted here late in set 1. When it comes to full glass service, the Mustangs know just who to call to get the job done. Jeffco Glass. Whether it's windshields, a chip repair, or windows and doors for your home, call Weston and Tammy Bailey at 282-2341 for all of your glass needs. Jeffco Glass wishes the Mustangs the best of luck in 2025. A furious comeback here. Kimball with their back against the wall. Now, all the momentum on their side. Mustangs have burned 2 timeouts trying to slow them down. Mustangs need a side out here. Kimball looking to get their 7th straight point. Karasik off the block. Kilgore lays out. She gets there. Olsen will send a free ball. Backwards bump. Mustangs ready for it. Here comes Simonson. Reese fires. Goes off the fingertips. Kimball has to scramble. And they get there. Set swing coming. Karasik off the block. Another diving dig. Olsen saves it. Mustangs get back. Here comes Simonson. Simonson back row. She's dug. Tip coming. DeHart Harris ready for it. Back set. Swing coming for Tesh. Tesh ends the rally with a kill. Stormy fired it off the back row. Got the shoulder of the Kimball Longhorn defensive player. And now set point for GR. Service error as Tesh finds the net. We're going to extras no matter what here. 24-24. Kimball. Back to serve is Olsen. Ace for Olsen. Now set point for the Longhorns. Olsen has 19 aces on the year. No stranger to the aces. Addison Olsen. She also has 4 kills trying to win the first set in a comeback, and she's going to do it. Back-to-back aces from Addison Olsen. Seals it for the Longhorns as they take down Gordon-Rushville by the final score of 26-24. We'll have set 2 coming right after this.
When the field is your office, you never get tired of going to work. Cut, rake, bail, repeat. New Holland offers the power and versatility to get through the day. From small squares to large squares and everything in between, New Holland has you covered. Visit your local dealer today to find out more. New Holland, equipped for a new world.
Back here at Gordon-Rushville High School, Western Trails Conference Tournament, Round 1, first match of the day. Well, it's going to be a packed day here. And the Gordon-Rushville Public School System is there's matches here at GRHS and over at the middle school. So right now, though, the official is working on the antenna, trying to get it squared away. I think she's got it. That was a really impressive comeback by Kimball as they were down 6, 23-17. Came all the way back, tied it up at 23 apiece, and then after the Mustangs took a lead, set point was a service error, gave it back to the Longhorns, and they aced the next two to win it. Mustangs now back against the wall. That's a good start as McKaylee Kimball gets the ace. GR is the home team on the scoreboard, of course. Oh, now my camera's out of focus. There we go. Got it back now. McKaylee. Set, coming swing by Hotel to the floor. Ace for the Longhorns as the Mustangs not able to make the connection from serve receive to setter. 2-1. Kimball leading early on here. Tough receive. Results in a free ball, and Heck missed. So 3-1 now. Set swing middle. Taylor mistimed her jump. Starr went a little too early. Couldn't get a hand on it. So now 4-1. Kimball. 4 in a row after the Campbell ace. Put the Mustangs up 1-0, and Kimball bails them out. Service error. It goes back to GR. It sends Kirsten back to serve. Heck with a good serve, but it's handled by Kilgore. Back set swing coming. Too far. Mustangs now within 1, 4-3. Goings with the dig. Back the other way will be a free ball for the Longhorns. They'll set up. Push coming, back corner, and Goings gets there. Now the return dump from Campbell is covered. Joust at the net. Campbell digs. Here comes Simonson. Reese mishit it. And the pass goes too close to the net. So a couple of connections not made by GR here. One on the set to Starr, and then 2 passes didn't get to Campbell. That's 3 of the Longhorns' points as McKaylee dumps it. And there's a kill for Olsen. Mustangs got a hand on it, but Tesh didn't know where it had gone. 6-3 as Addison has 5 kills now. How about a kill for Goings there? Kylie overpassed it, but Kimball made a mistake, hit it in the net. 6-4, Starr to serve. Taylor with a knuckling serve, skillfully received. We got a lift from Olsen as Karasik and Tesh team up for the block. Olsen tried a roll shot. Mustang said no, no, no. Star serves again. Here come the Longhorns. Set swing off the block touch. As Campbell's bump set went too far. DeHart Harris receives. Falling away is Simonson. Sliding dig from Olsen. Now back the other way is going. Set swing middle. Karasik off the block. She's dug. Tipped over and to the floor. DeHart Harris can't get there in time. Kill from the Longhorns. Good serve. Mustangs get there, though. It will be a free ball, but GR will set up on defense. Back the other way. Here comes another free ball. So Mustangs get a free one. Need to do something with it. Set swing. Simonson fires cross court. She's dug. And the Longhorns miscommunicate there. GR gets the point. Back set, swing coming. Olsen goes for the line, and she gets it. Tesh trying to get there, but just couldn't get it back in bounds. 6 kills for Olsen. 9-6 is the score here as Longhorns leading by 3 here in set 2. Set outside, swing coming from Longhorn point. Set swing coming, Karasik. Oh, they're going to have a net violation on Kimball. So Simonson will go back to serve after the net violation. Overpass, but tipped by Olsen, and Olsen is there within 2 now. Trying to come back here from a Kimball onrush here. It's taking place at the end of the first set and end of this and the beginning of the second. That one's dug by Campbell. McKaylee now fires into the middle. She's dug. Set outside, swing coming. Olsen to the floor. Addison's got 7 kills. Now Olsen will serve it. She has 20 aces on the year. 2 of them that iced the first set in favor of the Longhorns. Campbell tiptoes the line skillfully. She stays off of the net. Mustang free ball, though, and Longhorns will reset and try to get something going here. Pop shot is dug by Bannister. She sends it over. Middle swing blocked. To the floor, Karasik puts the paws up and knocks it down. Mustangs get the point. Wow, setter dump by Grace Moore was perfectly done. Sometimes you just tip your cap and say, good job. That'd be one of those, is no look, behind, just over the top of the head, and went into no man's land. Bump into each other. Point for the Longhorns. Timeout, Coach Campbell. 13-9, Kimball leading by 4 as we move to the middle portion of set number 2. Grocery Mart, your locally owned hometown grocery store, is proud to support the Gordon-Rushville volleyball team. Stop down today to pick up all your grocery needs, including fresh meats and produce Grocery Mart is open 7 days a week at 228 North Main Street in Gordon. Field Grill would like to wish the best of luck to all the Gordon-Rushville student athletes playing sports this fall. Whether it's before or after the game, Field Grill has all your needs covered for a night out, from delicious options on the menu for what is in store for the Mustangs this fall. Kearns Cattle Company wishes all the student athletes success in their seasons and are proud supporters of Gordon-Rushville High School athletics. Go Mustangs from Kearns Cattle Company. Round 1 of the Western Trails Conference Volleyball Tournament. And the Mustangs trailing the Longhorns here in set 2 in a must-win set. Swing coming as Heck falls away. She's dug by Kilgore. That shot's going to go too far, though, by the Longhorns. So the hitting error gives it back to GR. Back the other way. Here come the Longhorns. There's a swing with no touch. But a couple Mustangs were right in the thick of that. They didn't get anything on it, so it's a hitting error. GR gets the point. Swing coming off the block touch. Back row to Simonson. Heck falling away. She's dug by Olsen in the back row. There's another setter dump by Grace Moore. Carbon copy of the one she just did a minute ago, and it worked just the same. There's a service error by Moore. Mustangs get it back. Heck mishits it. She goes into the net. So the two teams trade service errors, and back go the Longhorns to serve once again. Set middle. Starr off the tape to the floor. Now Taylor will serve it. Good serve from Starr. Olsen, free ball. Campbell sets it back to DeHart Harris. A couple Mustangs, a little miscommunication. They get it over, though. Swing coming, and it's to the floor. Little roll shot by Hottel goes down. She's got 2 kills. Lead back to 3 for the Longhorns. Short serve handled by Simonson. Tesh falling away. She's dug. Set, swing, Olsen. Short. Lead to 4 now. 17-13. Set, swing coming. Karasik gets the kill after the lift from Olsen. Tesh, good serve. Kimball, kind of a free ball there for the Mustangs. Now they get in their offense. Karasik with the left hand, and she mishit it into the net. 18-14 as we are creeping closer to 25. Mustangs in a must-win set right here, or they will drop to the loser's bracket. Kimball trying to secure their spot here at the main gym for the remainder of the morning and afternoon. And they get a shot at number 1 Morrill. Olsen fires down the line. Goings gets there. Campbell fires it over. Mustangs get back in time. Set, swing outside. Simonson down the tape. Kill for Reese Simonson. Reese's second kill. The Mustangs needed that one. They're running out of points here. Need to make a run. And Reese is going to try to do just that at the service line. Bump set. Olsen, free ball. Mustangs not ready for it. Addison gets the easy kill, the unintentional kill. She's got 8. Olsen to serve it. Simonson with the receive. Tipped at the net on the overpass. And that was O'Rourke gets the kill. Mustangs take their second and final timeout. 20-15, Kimball leading GR here late in set number 2. Kreitman Trucking is a proud supporter of the Gordon-Rushville Mustangs on the court, on the field, in the classroom, and on the stage. Like anything in life, hard work and dedication ends in success. Good luck tonight, Mustangs, from Kreitman Trucking. The Gordon Livestock Market would like to wish the Mustangs good luck this season with weekly cattle sales on Tuesdays and horse sales as advertised. Gordon Livestock has all your livestock needs covered. Call Tom or Patsy Tinas at 282-1171 to discuss your options today. Star Club members for the 2025-26 season include Justin and Brooke Simmons, Nick and Corey Simonson, Jim and Karen Dellinger, Chris and Casey Heiser, Mark and Rochelle Henry, Michael and Christina Ziller, Nate and Marty Haig, Larry and Danita Turnbull, Steve and Brenda Belisle, Ken and Terry Peterson, Bradley and Brooke Gates, Ryan and Jill Alcorn. Mustangs, I know I don't have Brad with me today, but the formidable Mr. Gates would say the Mustangs are in the danger zone. They're going to need some magic of their own to force a set 3. Olsen at the line. Bannister with the receive. Bump set, swing coming. Goings into the net. Lead now 6 for the Longhorns as Olsen continues service. Tip coming over on the pass. Swing now, blocked at the net, and it's a lift. Mustang block answers the call again. Karasik's been huge. She's got 4 blocks, I believe. Give her another one there. Now Goings looking to make a run at the Longhorns. Simonson off the O'Rourke swing. Heck falling away. She's able to get it over, but dug by Kimball. Back row, there's Simonson set outside. Goings pops it up and over, nice and easy. Just cleared the tape. Got it done, though. Now Kylie will bump set. Campbell's going to tip. Kilgore overpass. Mustangs now in rhythm. Starr not able to get it to go. Diving dig from Bannister. Overpass, and it's going to work. Goings, the unintentional kill. And the Mustangs now, a little bit of momentum on their side. Long way to go still, but now only down 4. Trying to force a set 3. Goings goes into the middle. Swing coming, there's a dig. Bumped outside. Campbell fires, she's dug. Bump set, swing coming here. Into the middle, there's Bannister. Now Heck fires cross court. Longhorns ready for it. O'Rourke fires back corner, there's Kylie. Tip coming, and it's in. Campbell snuck it inside the line. Mustangs get a big one from Kaylee. She drops the setter dump right on the line. Now down 3. Goings into the middle. Kilgore ready for it. Here comes a tip. Back over goes McKaylee. Swing coming outside. O'Rourke off the block. And McKaylee gets there to save it. Bump set outside, and Heck's just going to push it into the donut. Diving dig from Kilgore. Falling away. Set coming. Starr fires for the back corner. She drops it right in there. Taylor Starr skillfully popped it over the defense, dropped it in. Timeout, Longhorns. The Mustangs have life here in set number 2, trailing by 2, 21-19. Timeout, Kimball. Bridgeport and Mitchell will be playing next in this gym. That's supposed to be an 11:20 start. Might as well throw the times out the window. Bridgeport and Mitchell play next. Hemmingford then plays Bayard here on schedule for 12:40, game number 3. Game number 4 will be the winner of this match and the number 1 seeded Morrill Lions. The loser of this match will head over to Rushville, and they'll play at 1:30 against the loser of the next match between Bridgeport and Mitchell. So, and then the loser of game 3 will then go over and play. I guess it's just kind of a round robin over there. Loser of game 1 will play at 1:30 and 3 in Rushville. Loser of Game 2 will play at 1:30 and 4:30. And the loser of Game 3 will play at 3 and 4:30. So the loser of this game will play at 1:30 and 3 o'clock, no matter what. Longhorns and the Mustangs trying their best to not have to go to Rushville. G-R surging here. Short serve from Goings. Excellently received by the Longhorns. And there's a shot from O'Rourke that finds the floor. Jade's got 4 kills. And they get the side out they needed. Kilgore will serve it, the lefty. 15 aces on the year. Kind of a side-swiping, knuckling serve. Heck falling away. Swing coming from O'Rourke into the net. Side out. Mustangs now have a chance to cut into that lead, 22-20. Swing coming in the middle. And that goes off of Simonson's hands. Hotzel gets the kill. Back to serve Moore. Grace fires right off of Kirsten Hack. She did a good job hanging in there. Mustangs have a chance here on defense. Swing coming for Hotzel. Hotzel dug by Simonson that time. Into the rafters it goes. Starr jumps in there. She saves it, but it goes off the divider. Match point for the Longhorns. Moore fires. Goings gets there. Free ball coming. Back corner. Olsen with the dig. Set. Swing. To the floor. Kimball wins it. Longhorns defeat the Mustangs in straight sets, 26-24, 25-20. Kimball advances to the 2 p.m. match against Morrill. That'll be here at Gordon-Rushville High School. GR advances to the 1:30 and 3 p.m. matches over in Rushville at, well, they call it Gym 2, but it's at Gordon-Rushville Middle School. I will make a new broadcast link, right? It won't be on this one. When we get done chatting here, I'm going to turn this off. We're going to stop this live, and then I will jump over to the second broadcast of the day. I'll schedule that to start about 1:20. That is a hard start. We won't have to wait for any other matches over there, as GR will play at 1:30 against the loser of this match, which is Bridgeport and Mitchell. And then GR will play the loser of the Hemmingford and Bayard match, which is game number 3 over here. So GR will be playing 2 matches back-to-back, 1:30 and 3 o'clock in the middle school gym. So if you're going to watch Gordon-Rushville today, if you couldn't make this match but are going to come to a later match, you're going to have to head over to Rushville and watch them there in the former Rushville High School, the Gordon-Rushville Middle School. So Mustangs probably not happy with that performance. They really had all the momentum on their side when in that first set. They were up 23-17, could not close it out. And you know how that goes when you have everything going your way and then the other team finds a way to get it done. And, of course, a little help from you probably on some things you probably could have done better. It is what it is, and that makes it tough to bounce back in set 2. Kimball rode that momentum and got the job done. The Mustangs fall short here in round 1. They drop to 5-7 overall. Kimball now 6-4. And I mentioned before, the Longhorns with the date with the number 1 seeded Morrill Lions here at Gordon-Rushville High School. GR heads over to Rushville. I will follow them. And that's the reason I can't broadcast all the matches here today. I apologize. I know I have some Bridgeport fans who really enjoy the broadcast and probably some Mitchell fans as well. And I wish I could be 2 places at once, but my sponsors pay me to cover the Mustangs. So that's where I'm headed. Gordon-Rushville does have a huddle camera. It sits above me here. I believe Mr. Probst has that up and running today. I don't have that confirmed, though, so don't quote me on it and don't yell at me if he doesn't. They do have the huddle capabilities of running a stream. So hopefully you guys can watch that if you are cheering on any of these other teams in the WTC. That's all I got. I'll join you guys here in a little bit. I'm going to get loaded up, head over to Rushville, get set up. I have not broadcast from Rushville in probably since COVID. That's the last time I've been over there. 2020 was the last time I broadcasted from that gym. And I'll get back over there, and it's going to take a little bit of work on my end to get set up. So join me, please. 1:30 and 3 o'clock, the Mustangs will play today against opponents who are to be determined. But we know for sure GR will play 2 matches in a row in Rushville. So until then, I'm going to sign off. I hope you guys have a good rest of your morning. I'll see you here in just a couple hours at 1:30 for the next match.